We've been living our vows silently in every act of love and sacrifice. Marriage is more than a ceremony, it's a bond only we understand. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. I've always known you were mine, long before any ceremony or vows. Our hearts said I do long before anyone else did. Every glance, every smile, we've been saying forever to each other. Love doesn't need a title when the soul already knows the truth. Our marriage is the quiet, sacred promise we've made without words. You and I were always married in the depth of our love. My dear, we were bound long before we made it official. Our vows are whispered in the spaces between us, not spoken out loud. We are already married in the most sacred way possible. Marriage is just a label. Love is what makes us eternal. Our hearts knew long before our vows were spoken. What we share doesn't need a title. It's eternal, unspoken, sacred. In every breath, we've been living our vows to one another. We've already said, I do, with every smile, every touch. Marriage isn't a day, it's every moment we share. We don't need a contract to know we're already bound for eternity. Our connection is sacred, no title necessary. My dear, we've been married in spirit from the first moment we met. No ceremony can define what our souls have already pledged to each other. The truest marriage exists in our hearts, where no paperwork can reach. Our union is written in every glance, every word we've never said. We've been married in every breath, every touch, every silence between us. My dear, the world can give us a title, but our hearts already know we belong. We were always soulmates, bound long before the vows ever came. Our love is the marriage that the world can't define. The bond we share transcends time, existing beyond any ceremony. We were always destined for forever, even before the world saw it. Every day with you feels like a vow fulfilled. My dear, we've already been living our love story. No need for a label. Our love doesn't need permission. It's already sealed in the deepest parts of us. We don't need words to know we've been bound together forever. No ceremony is necessary when our souls have already committed to each other. You are my marriage, my love, my forever, long before the vows were spoken. My dear, the universe already knows we are eternal together. Every moment with you is a vow whispered into the universe. What we share isn't just love, it's a bond that defies time and words. We've always been married in a place beyond vows and promises. In your eyes, I see everything we've already vowed to each other. My dear, we were married the moment we found each other. We're already bound by the truest love. Nothing can change that. I knew we were married the first time I looked into your soul. Our love doesn't need a ceremony. It's eternal in the silence we share. My dear, the vows have always been in how we've loved each other. I don't need a ring to know our hearts were always meant to be. You've been my forever long before we made it official. Our connection is beyond words. It's in everything we've shared. We were always married in the way our souls speak to each other. Our marriage was sealed the moment our hearts collided. Love doesn't require a ceremony when the bond is this deep. I already said I do the moment I gave you my heart. We are already married in ways the world will never understand. You are my home, my forever, my love. No vows needed. Our hearts have already made the most sacred promise. No paper, no ceremony, just the eternal vow we've already made. My dear, we've always known we were married in the truest sense. Every day with you feels like a vow I never need to repeat. Our love is a contract signed long before words ever came. I don't need a title to know we're already one soul, one love. My dear, we've been living our vows in every moment together. We were already married long before the world gave us a title. My heart has already chosen you, and no ceremony can change that. We've always been bound, even when the world didn't see it. My dear, every moment with you is a promise made forever. We don't need a marriage certificate when our souls have already merged. In the silence between us, I hear the vows we never needed to speak. The world can label us, but our love was never a title. It was always a truth. Every smile, every glance. We've been married in the quiet moments. I don't need a ceremony when I've already given you my heart. My dear, the depth of our love is a marriage beyond words. We've always been forever. The vows are just a reminder of that. We are already bound by love in a way that transcends any ceremony. I don't need a vow when I've already given you every part of me. Our love was the vow we made before time even existed. My dear, you don't need a ring to know we're bound for eternity. We've already promised each other forever, even when the world can't see it. Marriage doesn't just live in vows, it pulses through every shared breath. In your eyes, I see the marriage of souls, not just names on paper. Our hearts have been married for lifetimes. This ceremony is just a formality. We are already bound long before the vows or the altar. Even without a ring, I wear our love like the most sacred promise. I feel the weight of our marriage in the silence between us. What's a wedding if our souls already knew each other's depth? We are already married in the most divine, unspoken way. The world may need labels, but we were always married in spirit. In every touch, I feel the contract we didn't need to sign. Your heart has been mine, even when no one else knew we were married. Our bond is beyond vows. It's written in the stars, my love. We don't need rings to prove what our hearts have known from the start. Our love was sealed in a language older than vows or promises. You are my forever, even without a single legal document. We were bound by fate long before we knew marriage was a thing. My dear, we're married in a way no ceremony could ever capture. The moment I met you, I already knew this was our forever. We've already promised each other forever, even without saying a word. Our souls tied the knot before time even existed. You and I were married in every heartbeat that echoes between us. I don't need a ring when our connection is eternal. Our marriage exists beyond the vows in every moment we've shared. Love doesn't need to be confirmed by anyone but us. With you, every day feels like the most sacred union. Our marriage is woven into every breath, every glance. I don't need a ceremony when you've already been my spouse in spirit. My dear, we were married in the quiet moments, long before the world noticed. The depth of our bond is something no wedding could ever show. We've been living our vows silently in every act of love and patience. Our connection doesn't need a title, it's beyond that. Love was our vow, and it's all we've ever needed to be married. We are already married, my love, in ways the world will never understand. No vows needed when we've been walking this sacred path together. What is a marriage when our hearts have been intertwined from the beginning? I didn't need a ring to know you were already my forever. You are my love, my partner, my spouse. No certificate needed. You are my universe. The contract is in our hearts. Every touch says more than vows could ever do. The love we share doesn't need paperwork. It's written in the stars. You are my home, my forever, my love. Marriage just made it official. Our connection is bound by more than words. It's etched in eternity. We were always married in the way our souls understand each other. In your arms, I'm already living my forever. We were married long before we walked down the aisle. Our bond goes beyond the paper. It's felt in every glance, every touch. We've been through it all, and we're already each other's forever. Marriage isn't a ring, it's this connection we've always had. You are my forever, and the world can't tell us otherwise. The real union isn't in the ceremony, it's in everything we've shared. What we have goes far beyond any vows or promises. My dear, our souls have already tied the knot. We don't need to say, I do, because we already have. Our marriage is the quiet understanding between us, not just a label. My heart has been yours long before the vows were ever spoken. The strongest marriage is the one that exists in silence. In the soul, you and I are already bound by love, a bond stronger than any ceremony. Our love was the vow, and we've kept it all along. We're married not in words, but in the way our hearts beat as one. You were always the one, long before the world made us official. The vows we speak are just reminders of what we've always known. We don't need an altar to know we're eternally bound. My dear, you are my forever, whether we said it aloud or not. Our connection transcends labels, existing in every shared silence. A ring doesn't make us married. Our hearts already did that. We don't need papers to prove our love. It's already written in our hearts. My dear, I've already given you my forever without needing a ring. Our bond is sacred, and marriage is just a title the world gave it. The love we share is timeless, beyond what any contract could say. We've been living the marriage of our souls without ever needing approval. No vows were needed when our souls already knew each other's depth. Our marriage is felt in every moment of joy and struggle we face. Our hearts have always been united, even before the world saw it. My dear, we were already married in every way that mattered. What we share is more than a title. It's a connection written in eternity.